Hello everybody, it's the day before my operation, but because the hospital is about 50 miles away, we are going up tonight and having all the pre-op and everything, and then we're staying over, and it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, Neely! So we'll go out for dinner and we'll celebrate his birthday tonight, and then we will, well, I don't really get to see him that much on his actual birthday. But I am packing just now. There is all my packing stuff, and this is all my hospital gub and my letter, so that they know that they've got the right person. I'm feeling very nervous. I have got complete butterflies in my stomach just now. I saw my boyfriend this morning and he gave me lists of stuff not to freak out, not to have a go at my folks, not to throw my guinea pigs, not to, oh no, he had 5, he definitely had 5, I think one of them was to relax. I'll have to find all 5. But I've had today, yesterday I had to take 2 40-sips, and I've had the first of today's 40-sip, and I'll have the next one later, so that's going in the bag, so I've got it. No clue what really to pack, because most of my clothes are probably going to be quite uncomfortable after the operation. I've got a lot of jeans, and I would think they'd be quite restricting and kind of like buttons digging into you and stuff. So I have my clown trousers and lots of pyjamas. So I read the booklet last night, which tells you they kind of get you up and moving quite quickly. So the day of the operation you've got to be up and sitting for 2 hours, and the next day it's 6 hours, and I think you've got to walk around the ward 4 times. But I've taken lots of pyjamas. I'm kind of hoping that if I'm up and sitting and walking, it's fine that I'm in pyjamas and I don't actually have to be clothed. But I'm not sure. So I'm going to take my phone and my laptop, but I don't know what will happen in the hospital with internet connecting or loading up stuff. So what might happen is I'll see how much I can load up before my operation, and everything after that might be a few days behind, a bit delayed. But hopefully you'll get the gist all the same. So I will probably video later on when I'll properly be freaking out. I'm just feeling quite nervous just now, and butterflies in my stomach. I'm feeling very queasy, and this is probably the most talking I have done all morning. I've been very quiet and just going through things in my head, and just, I know I've forgotten something, you know, like pants or a mobile phone charger or something. But as long as I haven't forgotten my hospital letter, we should be good. But yes, so I will video later on. Bye. Hello everybody, this is me in the hospital on Tuesday. It's about 4 o'clock for my pre-op, and this is me in admissions ward. So there's like a bed, and that's a fancy TV thing. There's lots of bits and drips and I don't know behind me. I don't think this is the room that I will be staying in though. So we, I think, are about to meet the surgeon. My little slip just says on it, outpatient's appointment has been arranged for you at the pre-operative clinic, and then it says the time, admissions ward. You will be able to go home after your appointment. But we're not going home because it takes so long to get in. The road was so busy and cars going at like 25. So trying to get in a journey that should take an hour and is about 50 miles. It's closer to 2. Anyway, we're cool. So I've got my mum here with me. I'm going to turn you around so you can wave to Rhoda. That's my window. Oh, it's Rhoda. There she is. This is my mum, and we have a sink and a toilet and a door. We'll see if we can do all the way around. Obviously I can't see what I'm filming, so it might be a bit wobbly. Whee! And back to me out the window. So yes, I will do another video after I have seen, I don't know if I see a nurse just now or the surgeon. I bumped into the surgeon's friend, other half, secretary. I don't know, a lady who was with him the first time I met him, and I'm sure she told me her title and I don't remember it. And even just now I didn't really take it in. I was just like, oh, am I in the right place? But she's very nice. So she's here, so he might be here. Anyway, I'll let you know later who appears. Bye-bye. I've had a nurse in to see me, and she has done blood pressure and asked me loads of questions like what I'm allergic to, and if I can walk, if I need aid, if I'm independent, if I'm incontinent. I think sometimes I'm incompetent, and I did make that mistake once before in hospital when she asked me if I was incontinent, and I went, I can be a bit clumsy sometimes, and she was like, right? So yes, lots of questions, not incontinent, although I did say to her I might be after the op. So my guinea pigs were yesterday, it was hilarious. And I think I'm a bit emotionally drained, so stuff that other people wouldn't find funny, I am just crying with laughter. The tears are just rolling down my face. I think it's a little bit like I'm going to cry either way, so I might as well laugh about it. But yes, so she was in and I had to do a urine test, and this is a shout out to my friend Diane, who every single time I have to do a urine test, I think of her. When we were 17, we went to uni, and we had to do medical, and we got these tiny little like tube type things to pee into, and it's like, how am I going to pee in that without peeing all over my hands? And at 17, I don't know if you kind of grow out of this or if it was just so much more embarrassing then, and I was like, oh my god, we've each got a cubicle and my friends are going to hear, and how am I going to do this, and they're going to hear me pee, and I remember just hearing Diane pipe out from the cubicle next to me, I pissed all over my hands and it's really hot and warm, and I thought, and it just lightened the whole situation and made it better. And Diane, I think of you every time I have to pee in a pot. So thank you for making it easier, and I don't know if that makes it easier for anybody else who has to do it. It's quite a tricky thing. I managed it today. I had a much bigger pot. It was like a huge big, like a takeaway size pot if you got ice cream. So much easier. Yeah. So yes, that is done, and now I think we had a registrar in. He's not going to marry me. He's went away. I don't really know, he just looked through my notes and then disappeared again. And I think we're waiting for somebody else. So, and I should be here for another about hour and a half, so I'll let you know what else exciting happens. Hello everybody, I've been to the hospital and I've met the surgeon and everybody, and there is a chance that I might not have my operation tomorrow because they're so busy. They've had so many extra people come in. So I've had all the kind of injections and blood tests and everything, just in case hopefully there is space for me. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to move you forward a wee bit, and wait a minute, I have to de-dress a little bit first. So I'll try and do this as sneakily as possible. Is that working? There is where my stoma may go, and there is a plasticky cover over the top so it doesn't wash off, so you can see where it is in relation to my belly button, which isn't in the place that I put it yesterday or the day before yesterday. So yes, I didn't have it in the right place at all, but it's in the right place now. So they've marked it just in case I do have the operation and in case I do have a stoma. And I've got these funny drinks to drink tonight. Hang on. So I had the 40 sips, which I showed you already, the little cartons, and I've drunk all them already. But when I was in hospital, they gave me another drink, which is called Preload. So it doesn't really taste of anything. You just put it in water. So I was told to boil water. I actually forgot to put the kettle on. So the kettle is now on and the lid is closed, and I've been given my own jug and fork to make up for the preload, and I have to take one at 10 o'clock tonight and one at 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, yummy. Tastes a bit like stale water. So we'll see. I will let you know how I get on with that, and if I go for the operation tomorrow. If I don't go for the operation tomorrow, I will be going for it at some point. So all the previous film footage will still be, what's the word I want? Viable? It just will be happening later. Okay, bye-bye. Hey everybody, so this is the preload, And there's actually quite a lot of it. Look how much! That's like, it's got a layer, it's got a label on it. There's quite a lot there anyway. So I was told to mix a little bit, this is like my very own cookery show. A little bit of hot water. There we go. And to mix it with the rest of cold water. The really bad thing is though, the place that we're staying, I'm going to have to put you down to mix this later, we just mix in cold water afterwards. The place that we're staying, the kettle doesn't fit in the sink, so a little bit badly designed. It's still got a couple of lumpy bits, you see the lumpy bits? So we'll just smoosh that around. I was told by the nurse to mix it with hot water because it makes it easier. So I think that's, no, it's not all the bits. I'll stop recording and I will record back when we're mixed. Okay everybody, this is my preload. There's my thing on. And I don't know, they find these really annoying, so I don't really know how I'm going to sleep in it. It's all mixed, there's no bits. But yeah, it fits, but I'm not sure how well to measure it, so the kettle didn't. So hang on a minute, cold water. Let it run a wee second. And I don't know, maybe 3, because, oh dear me. I'm making such a mess! When I was in the hospital, I drank about 3, so, or maybe 2.5. There we go, do it quickly, there we go. Actually, that was about the amount I drank when I was in the hospital. So, let's give it an extra wee stir. So what I'm going to leave it to cool down, and then drink it in a little while, and clean that up in the meantime, since I've made such a mess. Hey everybody, this is me the night before the operation, and this is a thank you message to everybody who has been so nice to me and supported me along the way. My dad, who's forever driving me to hospital and from hospital, and our idea of a family day out is to go for a flu jab together. My mum, who is going to be with me tomorrow through all the freak out. My boyfriend, who is here tonight, and this is his paw, but he's very shy, so he does not want to be filmed, but he is here with me, and absolutely amazing, and filmed my bag video, and just been, it makes me feel calm. I don't know how he does that, and I'd be freaking out a lot more, or not speaking, if he wasn't here. To all my friends and family, everywhere, at home and everywhere. My friends abroad as well who have been following me, that's really nice. Everybody who is friends with me on Facebook, and everybody who I do not know on Facebook who has been so supportive with the lovely messages and everything. It's just been so overwhelming, so thank you so much. And I will let you know how tomorrow goes, and if the operation does not happen tomorrow, I will let you know how it goes when it does happen. So thank you very much to everybody.